Welcome to Business as a Magical Practice, where your business is the vehicle for your self-integration and soul evolution. My name is Sam Garcia, and I'm the founder of Dirty Alchemy Digital Marketing. And I'll be guiding you through how you can use your business as a spiritual practice and what magical businesses are doing to hit their goals and change the world. Together, we'll be relating the mystical to the world of business so that our work can unite spirit and matter, shadow and light, conscious and unconscious. Let's dive in.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. It's my husband's birthday tomorrow, so making plans to go on the other side of the island and stay at a hotel and do lots of things that are far, far away from tourists who may or may not be bringing COVID-19 to the island of Maui, but we're not thinking about that. We're focusing on celebrating, which is such an appropriate thing for the Sagittarius season. And I know many other people are experiencing the sense of sadness that comes with not being able to travel to see friends and families during this time of year. I'm really bummed. We usually fly to San Francisco to do Christmas with my aunt and uncle, and we don't get to do that. So coming up with some ways to create some new rituals that are here on Maui with just our tiny little family and all of that good stuff. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about integrity. So let's start off with a question. Are you out of your spiritual closet? Come on, be honest. Do you speak your truth outside of private Facebook groups full of like-minded people and soul friends? This is a question about integrity. I'm all about the sacred container, having the space to go inward, to transform the underworld that we have to dive into to find what's hidden inside of us, the cocoon. But are you using this as an excuse? And maybe you're loud and proud about being a witch or a healer, and you're hiding the I make a fuck ton of money side of you, or the goofy side of you, or the yes, I'm spiritual and I love me a gin and tonic side of you. So integrity is the state of being whole and undivided. True integrity is being yourself 100% of the time, not just when it is comfortable, convenient, and easy. Not just when you are alone in your house or in a room full of people who think, talk, and act the same way that you do. It's also honoring you as a human that feels different from one day to the next or 1 hour to the next, who is complex, paradoxical, and multidimensional. Now, we have all met that person who is unapologetically themselves. You feel them. They're kind of intoxicating. You just want to be near them to suck in their fumes, the essence of someone who is fully integrated, who accepts the good, the bad, the ugly, the stunning, obnoxious bits of themselves. So the big question I have for you today is, what if you chose to live like this? You chose your soul over society. You chose your integrity over making people like you and making everyone happy. What if you started saying what you wanted to say and did what you wanted to do over and over and over again? At first, it's going to be uncomfortable. Yes, there will be those comments trying to poke holes in your expression, those people who obviously don't see the intention and beauty behind what you're doing. And yes, you're going to have to learn to put up healthy boundaries. You'll actually learn what your true boundaries are. And you'll start doing that from the beginning, not after a boundary has already been crossed and you're triggering into anger or awkwardness. By living in your truth, the people around you will change uncomfortably and for the better. And when you stop looking for likes and shares and pats on the back, when the expression of our soul comes out, we fall into integrity and into alignment. And for those of us that work with clients, it means that you are attracting those that are meant to learn from you, those that spontaneously heal when they work with you. And it also means you repel those that aren't your soul clients. So if you're here, you probably feel the cellular backlash of witch burning. Maybe you even have dreams or memories of burning at the stake, your crucifixion. Or maybe you've experienced sexual abuse coming from a past where it was actually unsafe to be seen or noticed. For a lot of us, this somatic pain is sitting in our unconscious. It's running our lives. An undercurrent of fear that causes us to hide or wear masks or dabble in a bunch of different things, but never fully commit to or complete anything. But here's the important shift. You're safe now. You can take a breath and go inward, deep into your belly, through your womb, deep into the core of the earth, and know that you are safe now. You can know that this is your time, our time, to step out of your spiritual closet, talk about your shame, fears, wounds, as well as your ecstasy, gifts, and excitement. We can use sacred containers like Facebook groups or WhatsApp chats. We can use these like a queen's inner chambers to be held and nurtured and rejuvenated. But don't stay in your ivory tower. Don't stay hidden. You're not here to hide your truth. You're here to heal the world with it. So I've put together a few journal prompts to take you deeper into this topic, deeper into integrity. Remember to breathe and get centered. It only takes 3 deep breaths, a few seconds. Ready? What are the most important values for you? Some examples may be family, love, creativity, wealth, spirituality, kindness. What are your biggest priorities right now? How do you spend your time? And I invite you to actually track your time to see how many hours you're doing certain things. Are you making excuses? When maybe you should just turn off Netflix? How do you spend your money? And this is a big juicy exercise, going through your bank and credit card statements line by line to see where your money is actually going. And I asked those 2 questions because how we spend our time and money are a great indicator on what our values, or at least our subconscious values, are. Do you really want to continue to spend those resources in that way? What parts of you do you feel like you want to hide or have to hide? How would it feel to share those parts of you? How would it feel to that part of you to be seen and accepted? So what I mean by that is maybe you feel like hiding the procrastinator, the lazy side of you maybe. How would it feel to share with others that you're lazy or show others that you're lazy? How would it feel to the lazy part of you to be seen and accepted? What do you want? After that, what else do you want? And what else do you want? And keep asking that until you can't answer anymore. What if the fastest way to get all of those things is to love, accept, embrace, honor, and display those parts of you that you're hiding? A lot of juice in there. I'd love to hear about your answers, any insights, and how you're feeling about all of this, about integrity, about yourself, about hiding. And if you've enjoyed this one, make sure to screenshot the episode and post on IG stories and tag at The Dirty Alchemy. I'd love to see and share. And then before you go, I have an announcement. We have a podcast extravaganza coming up. And this is not an official term, but I'm calling it a podcast extravaganza. And the actual title is Your Best Year Yet. And it is a free 5-day business alchemy experience at the end of December to help you plan your business goals for 2021. We're starting on December 28th. It'll be 5 days of podcasts with rituals, meditations, workbooks, and guidance, even expert astrologer advice. I'm so excited. You don't want to miss this. It's going to be so good. You can sign up for all of that and all the additional goodies for free at www.thedirtyalchemy.com/2021. So 2021. Can't wait to see you there.